All right, so I'm at 10 yards. I'm just running doubles. So if you're not familiar, it's a recoil management drill. So what I'm gonna do is just center my dot. I just have a blank sheet of regular loose leaf paper. I'm gonna center my dot and then send two as fast as I can press the trigger twice. Pop, pop. As fast as I can split it, right? So what I'm working on is trying to eliminate that additional firing hand tension that I get sometimes when I'm going fast, because what it does, it starts to activate my pinky and ring finger, which pushes the gun down. So I'm trying to learn to press off two quick splits and then still keep them pretty centered up on the paper from 10. If I'm good at 10, then we'll start working at 15. So I'll start my timer. It's not really a signal for me to start, but just something so it's actually tracking my splits. And then once I shoot however many rounds is in here, I'll walk down and I'll shoot 8 rounds and then we'll look at the pattern and see what's developing. Maybe 10. Sometimes I can't count. I went to public school. So I'm just gonna center. This arms core ammo is trash. I don't know how many rounds that is. We'll call that enough. And then we'll walk down and we'll see what's developing on the paper. I'll have to go back to the video to see how many rounds I counted, so I'll show you the target. And grab my Sharpie. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's another one in there or not. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds. These I'm good with. That one we're starting to get a little bit away, and that one definitely. So the lower ones are just me adding that extra pressure with my palm or with my ring and index finger or ring and pinky finger. And then split wise, so a 20, a 19, a 20, 21, 21, and 20. So I'm good with that. There's usually, I can get into the teens sometimes, but I got to really press. So if I'm in the low 20s, around 20, 21, I'm good with that. So we'll run that one more time from 10. If I'm getting the same kind of pattern at 10, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm going to move back to 15. I'm going to try not to shoot quite as many rounds this time. Maybe 10, somewhere between 8 and 10, and see what we have. I don't know how many that was. No, I can't count. I know one went definitely high. We don't have any really super low, which I'm fine with. It's hard to see. I should have changed the paper. So definitely one up there. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's getting hard to see in there. So what I'm going to do is change the paper, and then we'll go back to 15. I'm good with that at 10. We'll move back to 15 and see if that's where it kind of falls apart. All right, so now we're at 15, same thing. Groups of 2, just working on firing hand tension and eliminating that. Aha, trigger freeze, which is trigger freeze again, which is usually an indicator of firing hand tension. So I think 15 for me is where it starts to fall apart already. I do know one went over the shoulder, and I forgot to change the paper like a dumbass. Here's my target. Got 1, 2, 3, and this is pretty chewed up in here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's another one low, 8, and then it's 9, 10, and I can't tell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fresh piece of paper up, like I said I was going to do before, and then we'll shoot that again at 15. All right, back at 15, clean sheet of paper. Still working on eliminating firing hand tension. So there wasn't any more in this mag. I think I shot 6, but again, I can't count. So we'll look at the target, and I'll be able to count once I edit this, but looks like I have 1 off. So I think 6 was right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a miss. I don't know if any of these. So these lower ones are what the issue I have, and I'm aiming here. I mean, at 15, I'm here, which I'm not too mad at, but they should be stacking more here. So this is just me pressing the gun down when I'm trying to fire 2 fast rounds, because I should have at least half of them already here, since that's where I'm aiming to begin with. So we'll run it one more time. This target is pretty clear. I'm not going to put a new one.